Now, I just recently made a video about Andrade El Idolo being, or not being, but making the worst decision of his wrestling career, professional wrestling career. And then he goes on to do something very stupid, very slow, and that is not read his contract, or not have somebody read his contract and tell him what was in his contract. So apparently, according to Inside PWI, inside sources and everything, Andrade had a 90-day non-compete clause on his contract, on his WWE contract, after he had got released, which means you can't go in any company, debut for any company, be on TV, wrestle for any company, all of that for 90 days. And what did he do right after he got released from WWE? He went back to AEW. Now, I already made a video on that, why that was so stupid, because he's not going to get booked in that company anyway. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is that what was stupid is that he debuted way before his 90-day non-compete clause was up. Yeah, let that sink in, bro. What does this mean for Andrade? So what this means is a lot of punishments that could be handed to his ass, which is very, which makes sense. It says that he could, be suspended from wrestling for like a year. He could get sued. He will have to owe money. Bro, it's a lot, bro. And like the fact that you couldn't wait 90 days or that you didn't know that you had that is kind of crazy. I don't know if you thought WWE was not gonna, sue or like do something petty if you broke that non-compete clause. I don't know if you didn't think they was gonna do that. These are the same people that charge is $10,000 for a ticket for WWE. Come on now, this is the same people that's airing commercials during a retirement match. They don't have morals anymore. World Wrestling Entertainment does not have morals anymore. So they are gonna strike your ass down if you're gonna breach their contract, if you're gonna, break their contract, non-completement clauses and all of that. They are gonna strike you down, bro. So with that being said, he might get, suspended from wrestling for at least a year, or he could probably get sued and all that. I'm gonna be honest. So stay tuned. I will give you more updates. I will make more videos about this situation. Andrade is cooked, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why. I don't know if he had anybody that, read his contract for him. I don't know if he read the contract. It's just somebody needs to read that contract. Somebody should have left that contract or read the contract. I'm not gonna lie. But the fact that you didn't, is very stupid in my opinion. So let me know what y'all think. It's a little short update, short video. I will give you some more updates later, sooner. But let me know how you feel, or let me know your opinions about this whole situation. If you agree with Andrade, if you don't agree with Andrade, if you agree with WWE, if you don't agree with WWE, if you agree with AEW for letting this BS happen or not, let me know in the comments. I'm down to argue. I'm down to flame y'all at. I do it every week, man. Let me know. Subscribe, turn the post notifications on. More videos coming.